All right. First up, can you hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me. Okay. Very good. All right. Now can I hear you? Go ahead.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, pretty good.
All right.
Just hang on, you. We're doing this first. You do your stuff.
You were talking about the dunk in the car.
Janesville game. Janesville game, the number 41 on Janesville on the varsity. At first, like the first 2 points of the game, I mean, for Christ's sakes, he ripped the hoop off and ripped the rim off. 41 and scored all their points.
Marshfield Memorial, Marshfield.
It's a camera somewhere in the thing, I think.
Marshfield Memorial, Marshfield.
They did.
Hi, good afternoon and welcome to Madison, Wisconsin. I should say, coming to you live from Madison, Wisconsin, James Madison Memorial High School. The scene of today's boys basketball non-conference game here between the James Madison Memorial Spartans and the visiting Marshfield Tigers. You're watching the Forward Bank pregame show. Forward Bank moving our communities forward, online at forward.bank and in person on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. We got all kinds of new friends over here coming on to probably listen to us over here. Jason Zaleski here, Eric Iwanski on color today. Sam Iwanski telling me what's good in Madison, and we've got Rachel Zaleski on production. We found all the Polacks we could find on the way down. As the old joke goes, how many Polacks does it take to do a broadcast? Well, we're going to start with 4. 4? We'll start with it anyway. We're going to have a good time.
We may have to round up some more.
Well, we can find them, and there's plenty around yet, too. I think we're going to have a good time. Marshfield coming off a big win at home. On the road last night. I was there. I should know where it was. On the road at Wisconsin Rapids. Lincoln, the first place out of the Wisconsin Valley Conference. Marshfield Tigers bringing their talents down here to Dane County. And check out the Memorial Spartans, who haven't quite found their groove yet, but will. I believe 5-7 coming in on the season, I was told the Spartans are. And we'll give you some more information on the other side of our break. Again, you're watching the Forward Bank pregame show. Back for more right after this on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
And back here to Madison Memorial, just about time for opening announcements and national anthem, starting lineup, all the things that are going to bring our Forward Bank pregame show to a close. Again, Forward Bank moving our communities forward online at forward.bank and in person on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. Rachel will turn our microphone and the camera on. We'll listen to our opening announcements and national anthem here from Memorial.
The Big 8 Conference is committed to providing safe and equitable environments in which athletic competitions can thrive. We as a conference are committed to excellence in athletics as well as excellence in supporting athletics. We expect all parties involved in any Big 8 event to show respect, grace, and afford humanizing practices to support athletic competitions at all times. We hope that you will enjoy tonight's competition and thank you for your continued positive fan support. Your officials for tonight's game are neutral and have been licensed by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association based on their proven ability to properly officiate competition at this level. The officials for tonight are Kent Holmquist, Geoffrey Krentz, and Corey Madlick. Thank you for your stewardship of high school athletics. At this time, we would like you to stand and remove your hats. To honor America and those defending our freedom, please join us for our national
Appreciate that. Again, Jason Zaleski, Eric Iwanski, both Tigers sitting here. We're going to watch these Marshfield Tigers here on the road here today. Again, road win last night at Wisconsin Rapids in conference play. And starting lineups being announced on the floor. We'll go through those with you now. Number 2 is Chase Hinson, senior. Senior number 4, Gavin Fravert wears number 4. Carson Kavernen wears number 10. And new addition in the starting lineup began the year coming off the bench for Coach Chris Fisher. Brooks Hinson, a freshman, wears number 24. And Karsten Fries wears number 33 for the Tigers. Again, the Tigers go Hinson, Fravert, Kavernen, Hinson, and Fries. They are coached by Chris Fisher in his second year at Marshfield Senior High School. Now we move on to Madison Memorial. They are coached by Steve Collins. And wearing number 2, Braden Blue. Number 4 is Cole Hendrickson. Number 5, Ian Wishoff. Number 14 is Tyler Schmidt. And number 34 is Sam Mickelson, Phil's cousin.
Might be.
Could be.
I don't know about you, but I really enjoy watching the little show here that they do as they come out for their introductions.
Little fancy handshakes and
Yes.
the foot movements and
Absolutely.
the little half a dance that they do. Yeah, well, it was fun to watch. Basketball time now. Again, the Marshfield Tigers here on the road. The Memorial Spartans are the host, and we will jump. This will be Fravert and Mickelson.
We'll hope that's not the only highlight of the game, right?
Now, it won't be. We're going to see some good stuff here as the Spartans win the opening tip. And we are off and running here from Madison. Tip time comes at 5:01. It was an advertised tip of 5 o'clock. They run a tight ship here. And the Spartans. And a 3 on the way and good for Schmidt. Memorial's going to come out in a 3-2, it appears. Maybe, 3-2 zone defense. Marshall didn't see many zone defenses around the Wisconsin Valley, a lot of man defense in our neck of the woods, as Fries will launch a 3. That comes up short. And rebound going to be tipped out to Fravert. In it comes to Kavernen. Kavernen works on Mickelson, too strong in the layup, gets the rebound. Putback is no good.
They may use the backboard.
Saved in by Fravert, and then we're going to get saved in to Fravert, and we're going to get a foul on Wishoff. So Ian Wishoff with our first foul here of any kind today.
Ian Wishoff is first.
Yeah, a couple close-in looks there for Marshfield, not able to get it home. And Chase Hinson, 6 3-pointers last night, 24 points in the Marshfield win against Wisconsin Rapids. Fravert will give it back to Hinson. And Brooks now will launch a 3 and hit it.
No.
All in rhythm there, Eric.
It's a different game nowadays.
Well, I think we can talk about that a little bit. It's all analytics. It's all the math, the study of the game, and it's 3-pointers or layups. That's it. And they say that a missed 3-pointer, you take enough of them, and eventually you'll score as many points or as more as you would if you're shooting mid-range jumpers. Because they're worth more.
They are worth more, but yeah, I'm still a little old school.
A lot of people are, and a lot of people are slow to come to the analytics. This is Schmidt here, where ball worked around up top to Hendrickson. Schmidt gets it back. He's got the 3 points for Memorial. Tiger man defense, freed up on top is Blue, and he hits.
Another 3. We'll see if we see any 2s tonight.
So far, the answer is no. Now Kavernen stops, pivots, and missed off the mark there.
Nice move, though.
Three on the way for Mickelson, no good. Rebound, Spartans. Here goes Blue one more time. That too long.
Nice
Rebound.
box out.
Great box out there by Fries, able to get the rebound. And our friend and yours, Lana, watching back from Marshfield. Hey, Lana. Sorry you couldn't make it here. Glad you're still able to watch. Bet Lana didn't know that Eric Iwanski was going to be on the broadcast
Well,
today.
that would have definitely made her come.
So Fravert's three is off. Marshfield a little cold here to start. They were cold last night at Wisconsin Rapids as well. There's Mickelson, top of the key. Fries will follow him to the lane. Mickelson made himself a little space. Can't get the runner to fall. Nice little lean in, though, by Mickelson.
Mm-hmm. Use the body well.
Use the body, jar the defender a little bit. Fries, short corner. Now we'll dribble it out. Looks like Memorial's, now they're still in that zone. I thought they had slipped back into man as Kavernen able to hit from inside. It's about his fifth shot here. Gets that one to go.
Marshfield crowd's rowdy over here.
They're out of control. Well, you make that long drive, you're going to come out here and have some fun. Kick out, here's Blue, another three. He's 2 for 3 from range here to start.
He's working 9 to 5.
He is working 9 to 5. Eric correctly identifies our score. The home team up 9-5 over Marshfield. Now 3 from Chase Hinson. That one's short. Mickelson with the rebound. Back come the Spartans, looking for a spark here. Again, they come in on the season 5-7 out of the Big 8 conference. I believe they're 2-7 in conference play. It keeps them just one spot out of last place in the Big 8. Now Fries, 3. That one's short. Rebound brought down by Brooks Hinson. Mickelson didn't get the box out. Hinson gets it right back. That 3 is short. Hendrickson with the rebound. Marshfield again.
Nice defense.
A little cold. See if the defense can spark them. Kavernen turns the corner. Now Fravert, 20-footer. That one rims in and out. All threes from the Tigers here. Couple inside shots, but they have not found their stroke from the outside. Lana gives us the smiley face online. Okay, perfect. Message received.
Those are pretty high compliments nowadays.
I think so. Under 13 here. We've played 5. 9-5 Memorial. Mickelson up top. He'll distribute. Now Wishoff. Wishoff with Hinson on him. Gives it off. 3 on the way from Hendrickson is long. And last off of question mark. Last off of Marshfield. So it'll be Memorial ball. I never saw anybody point anyway on where the possession was.
Whoever got to the ball first was going to get to outbound it.
Yeah, right. So giddy up. Inbound comes in as we see Braden Taylor in the game for the first time today. He wears 12 in white. Hendrickson had a thought on the 3, passed it up. And instead it's Tyler Kirchhoff in the game. He wears 13 in white, so a couple of subs on that last out of bounds play. Now Hinson launches a 3 and hits. Chase Hinson. He now has 7 3-pointers in the last 24 hours.
Oh, he stole it. Right back.
For those that keep score of this kind of thing, Marshfield won the JV game. I have no idea what the score was, but they won the JV game. Nobody keeps records of the JV. There's no stats, there's no figures. Very little reporting on the JV contest, and that's it right there. You got my report on the JV. I don't know what the score was. Marshfield won.
I think it was by 11.
Okay. Ball nearly thrown out of bounds. Alertly, though, Kirchhoff there to grab it.
Defense is intensifying.
Yeah, and we got a travel is the call there as Marshfield's bench started to applaud their 5 on the floor for the defensive effort. Rachel, everything tip-top up there? Yeah, great. Okay. Looks like everybody online is enjoying the broadcast here so far. Until we screw up.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Carson at the elbow. Gives that one off to Hinson. Marshfield starting 5. I was about to say it here. Lemoyne on the floor. He wears 11. Lemoyne in for Fries as Fravert saves it in. Chase Hinson will bring it down. Essentially another chance for Marshfield here, even though no shot. Keep the ball. Inside it comes to Kvernen. He's going to wheel in the lane, kick out to Fravert. Marshfield patient on the offensive end. Round of applause now from the Spartan bench for their 5 on the floor. Kvernen's going to come inside one more time, and
nice
a duck
move.
under.
That was a nice move.
Ducked under Taylor, and Kvernen's got his second bucket of the night. Wait, can we say night? It's after 5? Is that okay?
I think so.
All right. I'm just used to saying night. Most of these games happen at nighttime. This is kind of that in-between. Hinson, not in between. It's straight through, rips the net. So if you're keeping track now, 8 threes in the last 24 hours for the senior Chase Hinson.
13-9 good guys.
13. There you go. I like it. This is a biased call. Again, both 1993 graduates of Marshfield Senior High School. Proud Tigers sitting up here. Watching this year's version of the team. First place version, Eric.
Wow.
Yeah.
We couldn't say that in 1993.
No, we didn't. It was Stevens Point was the first place team that year. A rebound brought down by Lemoyne. The Spartans stay locked into that 3-2 zone defense. Now the floater from Brooks, no good. Kvernen there for the rebound. Back up strong he goes. No whistles there. We play on. Spartans ball. Corner 3, Isaiah Burgeon is a good. Missed Isaiah coming in, but Burgeon hits from the corner.
I can't wait for halftime to see the number of 2s compared to 3 shot.
It's overwhelming. As a matter of fact, Spartans have made only 3-pointers, 4. Wow. That's their 12 points. 3s only. Now Hinson, he'll launch again and hits again. Chase Hinson is on fire.
He must not have watched the tape from yesterday.
No. And it was out there, right? If you're Memorial, we went off air around 9:30. They had all night and all morning to check on and see what these Tigers were up to last night.
Once you let a shooter get hot.
Wow. 16-12. Marshfield with the lead. Drive of Taylor there cut off by Lemoyne. He'll get it right back. Lemoyne comes out on him. Cutter that time was Burgeon. Didn't get the ball. Now the cutter is Taylor. Taylor backs down Lemoyne. Kick out Burgeon. Just hit from that spot a moment ago. Fravert not able to get the box out. Memorial playing above the rim. They'll get the rebound, tap back out to Taylor. Now Burgeon lost it out of bounds. It'll be Marshfield ball.
Up to that point, he had some good hustle on that series down there.
Yeah, I mean, great hustle. He was able to keep that ball alive. And for his efforts, he'll come off. Or he won't. He'll stay on. So 3 new Spartans in the game. Spartans on the floor now are Wishoff, Hendrickson. Now Burgeon goes off. Mickelson, Kirkhoff, and number 30 is A.J. Brummel. Marshfield, we see Marcus Neve coming into the game for the first time here tonight. He comes off. Kvernen will get a breather. Now 3 launch. Brooks Hinson leans into it.
Memorial may have to come out of the zone here soon.
5 made 3-pointers for the Tigers here in the first half. All by Hinsons. So basically, if you got a Hinson on your back, you want to close out on that shooter. Marshfield leads by 7. 7 minutes left here in the first half, but a very quick-moving first half. Only had 1 foul called, no timeouts. It's been a very crisp and clean first half. Here goes Mickelson to work. Works on Lemoyne and hits. There's a 2-point basket.
Whoa.
Breaking news.
They've missed more than they've definitely missed more than they've made.
I think his defense more like a 2-1-2. I haven't really been able to identify it. I don't know if that 2-3 is just a little bit oddly shaped or if it's more of a 2-1-2. Trying to guard against the Marshfield high post. We'll keep an eye on it next time down, as a 3 launch straight on from Brummel is no good. And ball last touched by Marcus Perkins now in the game. It'll be Memorial basketball.
Subs.
Okay. So we got Kirchhoff heading out. And this must be Braden Blue back in. He'll be the inbounder. Blue takes a look around. Gets it into Brummel. Drive of Wishoff cut off. He does launch the layup. No good there. And Brooks Hinson almost lost it. Put the ball to ground right away. Didn't look up.
Getting a little closer on this time.
Well, good idea. Ball bounced into the post. And now the skip to Perkins. Perkins takes a look around, doesn't like what he sees. Yeah, I'm going to call that a 2-1-2 zone. That's what we're going with. And the zone works that time for the Spartans. Steal. Blue comes away with it. Neve closed out nicely that time on Brummel. Now look at Mickelson go to work. Got that shot partially blocked by Lemoyne. And our first free throws are coming up here. This is going to be Ian Wishoff to the line for 2.
All right, number 1, Marcus Perkins. Number 5, Ian Wishoff at the line.
And free throw is up and good for Wishoff. Okay, so Wishoff goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
100%.
Okay. The free throw shooting, too, another one of those lost arts along the way.
Absolutely.
Neve gets it down low, but oftentimes you hear of a guy, he shoots 70%, and you say, oh, wow, he's good from the free throw line.
Yeah, that is good nowadays, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, nearly thrown away. Brummel there in trail to pick it up. Marshfield retains its lead. They do lead by 3. Have led by as many as 7. In the lane is Hendrickson. Hendrickson wheels left-hand layup.
It's a strong move.
1-point game, just over 4.5 minutes left here in the first. Hinson dribbles it. Favorite Brooks Hinson, 3 on the way. That one will bounce around and come off. Brummel with the rebound for the Spartans. Coach Collins says, let's go. Hurries his team down the floor. Marshfield defense gets back. Here's Mickelson now, just inside the elbow, and that one's going to roll in.
Hey, hometown rims.
I would say.
One side not, other side spin-a-rooney like the toilet bowl.
Hometown in the lead by 1. 7-0 run here for the Spartans. Three launch Chase Hinson, that one long. Neve, weak side rebound. Favorite steps into it. That one too strong. Neve skies for the rebound.
I think they got to try to work on trying to penetrate it a little bit more.
Chase Hinson bombs away.
Maybe not.
And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. Coach Fisher is going to call the timeout. We will take it. Marshfield, 2-point lead on Zaleski Sports.
If you have a fear of overpaying, you have FOOP. But don't worry, switch to US Cellular and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G, plus no activation fees. So you can stream, capture, and post without FOOP. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G at US Cellular. Choose fair.
Northside Computers is Marshfield's U.S. Cellular store. Visit us on South Central Avenue in Marshfield for the latest Samsung, Apple, personal cellular devices, tablets, and more. And we're back. 3:37 left here in the first. And Jason Zaleski, Eric Iwanski on the broadcast today. Rachel Zaleski producing, and Sam Iwanski on security detail. Look at, he's doing a good job, though. Yep. Nobody's come close to us.
Nope.
Not that we need any security here. This is a lot of friendly folks here. Happy to be here, and that one nearly thrown away, saved in by Wishoff. Hendricks had tried to lead him. Didn't really need to. Now Hendrickson, Favorite will follow him into the lane.
Oh, that's a
Mickelson,
push-off.
yep, got himself some space with the left hand, and the layup is good. Tied at 22. The moms know. They saw it.
It's amazing what the crowd can see and the refs can't.
A lot going on out there. Here's Neve now, and into the corner with it is Fravert. Dumped down to Lemoyne, and he's going to be bumped by Mickelson, so the foul comes on the defensive end on Sam Mickelson. Subs coming in for either side. To be Braden Blue back in for Memorial, and Carson Cavernan in for Marshfield. Coach Collin affirms the defense. Cavernan twists in the lane. He's missed a few from inside here today. Ball bounced around. Fravert will pick it up.
Still think they got a loss. The art of the backboard is lost as well.
Cavernan goes to work, hops in the lane, and that one blocked by Tyler Schmidt. Knotted up here at 22. 2:22 left. All twos all across the scoreboard. Now wheeling in the lane to the rack and good for Wishoff. It's the danger in the man defense. You're able to beat your guy. You're almost always going to have a clear lane to go through. As falling was Cavernan, and play on. Coach Collins says go. Marshfield had only 4 coming back down. Wanted his team to go faster than that as Fravert picks up the loose change. Under 2 to play.
I wonder if Marshall's a little tired from the back-to-back. You know how they always complain about that in the NBA.
Well, and back-to-back road games. They played late last night. Tip was at 8:15. It's a late tip. They played in a girls-boys doubleheader.
And you got to drive 2.5 hours.
And then the 2.5 hours on a cramped-up bus. Maybe.
You telling me they didn't fly into Dane County?
That would have been the preferred method. I didn't have any room on the helicopter for him. 2-point Spartans lead. And it comes to Cavernan. Brooks Hinson baseline drive. That was cut off. He dispatched the ball. Now Chase Hinson, long 3. Timber! Chase Hinson has 5 3-pointers here in the first half.
It's amazing.
Hit 6 last night. I thought that was good hitting 6 in a game. He's got 5 here already. And again, to keep the theme going, he's got 11 in the last 24 hours. Marshfield leads by 1. That ball tipped out of bounds by Brooks Hinson. Gets a good cheer from the moms over to our right.
I don't know about you. I don't know what scouts look like, but are there any scouts in the crowd here watching the freshmen?
There's probably 1 or 2.
He's probably got a couple years left before they have scouts look at him.
I would say. The final 40 seconds here of the first half. Hendrickson looking for a passing partner. Now finds it in Wishoff.
They were going to let him shoot that 3.
Yeah. Now Hendrickson in the lane, fading, and didn't catch anything. The ball tipped out. Blue 3 is good. Braylon Blue hits his 3rd 3-pointer of the half. His Spartans lead by 2. Marshfield will hold for the last shot. Five seconds. Here's Fravert in the lane. Layup no good. And we'll hold on here. They're going to have a dribbling violation on Hendrickson. That's going to give Marshfield the ball. And we'll see if they make any changes to the clock. Right now there's a half a second left. And it looks like they're going to keep it at that.
I was thinking the same thing, that the time might need to be adjusted.
Yeah. Marshfield with a chance for a very quick release. Hinson gets it off. Oh man. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if it went in the way he's been shooting. But Chase Hinson, 5 3-pointers in the half. Needed the 6 to take his Tigers into the halftime with a lead. They don't. And it's the Spartans here at home, leading 27-25. Commercial break now. We'll bring you back for halftime stats right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at Grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Halftime here at Memorial. Jason Zaleski here. Eric Iwanski is sitting right there. And we've got a 27-25. I should probably write that down. 27-25 Memorial lead. Well, we were doing some yapping here in between. 27-25. Marshfield had 2 looks at it with 13 seconds left. Chase Hinson was able to get off a 3-pointer that just missed, and it was surprising it didn't hit. As he leads all scores here in the first half. Chase Hinson with 15 on 5 3-pointers. Brooks Hinson has 6 with 2 3-pointers, and Carson Cavernan has 4 with 2 made field goals. Eric, your first time seeing Marshfield here on the season, at least in person anyway. Maybe just some thoughts on the Marshfield Tigers.
Look pretty good. As I said, you said earlier, the offense is, in to out, 3-pointers, 5 out.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely do that. Defense looks strong.
Okay. For Madison Memorial, the scoring goes like this. Braden Blue has 3 3-pointers. He's got 9 points. 6 points for Sam Mickelson, all on the inside. A 3-pointer each for Tyler Schmidt and Isaiah Burgeon. And Ian Wishoff has a made field goal and 2 free throws. Easy to dial up the free throw numbers because 2 for 2. That's it. It was only the Spartans from the free throw line. Marshfield has not taken a free throw. But let's see, 7 3-pointers on the Marshfield side, 7 on the Memorial side. We got 14 made 3-pointers in the first half. Tell us your thoughts on that.
It's a lot of 3-pointers, and that also explains the reason why you don't have very many free throws.
Yeah.
Staying outside.
Yeah, I think that's a great point, right? You don't see a whole lot of fouls from the perimeter, and especially in the first half. Non-conference games, teams don't know a whole lot about each other. Not a lot of aggressive closeouts on the shooters, so you're not going to get many free throw attempts shooting from outside. And then the only free throws we saw came from Wishoff, and he was right under the basket when he was fouled. So we'll see if that changes in the second half. See if Marshfield wants to get a little more aggressive, get that ball in low. Although I will say they have, and Tigers haven't been able to hit those close-in shots here in the first half.
Yeah, a lot of missed bunnies down there.
Okay, we've got about 5 minutes left before the start of the second half. Take another commercial break and bring you back in time for the start of half number 2 on Zaleski Sports.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
All right, back here to Madison Memorial, the Marshfield Tigers and the Memorial Spartans here in boys basketball. Non-conference action here on a Saturday, and again, the way we had this one lined up is we had tip here at 5, actually came at 5:01. There's a football game that's got kickoff at 7:15, so the idea is you watch this game and then you just settle right in and get ready for the football game. It comes on after. There's a football game that's going on now, as a matter of fact. We'll see if we can figure out a score here of that one. That shouldn't be too hard to find out. I know it's the Bengals and the Titans, and it's Cincinnati leading Tennessee 16-6.
Wow, that's a surprise.
Yeah, a little bit. Third quarter, the only surprise is Tennessee doesn't score very much, so that part adds up to me, although Tennessee does have it first and goal from the Cincinnati 9 as we speak, and now they don't. Now it's Bengals ball. It must have been a turnover. So that game is on now. Next game is at 7:15, but again, this is basketball. This is kind of your primer, your appetizer for NFL football at 7:15. Packers and the 49ers. So you got your Packers shirt on. You got a score prediction for us?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with a 3-point or a 7-point win. Hopefully, I'm a little concerned about I'm always a little concerned about San Francisco and their run game there.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Packers got a bunch of guys coming back. They haven't played in a while.
Yep.
So good that they're coming back. Question mark that they haven't played in a while.
San Francisco had some guys missing when we initially played them earlier in the year when we won. So that's a little concerning.
All right.
But cold weather hopefully is on our side here.
Well,
California people don't like it cold.
No. Back in Marshfield, it's 10 degrees right now. I think kickoff was scheduled for 6 degrees tonight. I think it's probably about 20 though here in Madison right now.
That's why I moved down south.
It's a snowbird, Eric Iwanski.
Yeah, it's warmer down here.
Just about ready for second half of play. Fleet Farm's hiring event is going on now. All locations looking to hire, get competitive pay, flexible scheduling, and a 20% discount for you and your immediate family. Apply online today. Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. I'm about 15 miles from my favorite store in DeForest. It's a brand new store, Fleet Farm there in DeForest, and they got all the cool stuff there. So go out and check out that store. Of course, we got our Marshfield Fleet Farm location, others all across the state, including others right here in Madison as well. So final seconds ticking off the clock here. That's a fast-moving clock. Okay, there we go. Now we got zeros. Okay, so second half about to be underway. Again, it's the Spartans at home here with a 2-point lead.
I was a little concerned that they weren't going to put time back on the clock.
fresh 18, and we'll play the 18 to find a winner of tonight's game, at least 18 anyway. But Marshfield with the ball first here to start the half on the possession arrow. As Fravert backs down, kick out, Chase Hinson, 3. That one just off. Rebound fought for, and Marshfield will come down with the ball. Spartan coaching staff not happy. You can tell by the pound on the bench over there. But you want to get those rebounds. You want to limit Marshfield or any of those teams to one possession, Eric, and that's why you give them an extra possession. You're in danger of getting scored on, and Marshfield on a Brooks Hinson 3 retakes the lead here to start the second half. Looks like all 5 starters for each side back on the floor to start the second half. They do a double check here, and then indeed that's the case. Saw Memorial in that first half, able to do some different things. Of course, a lot of three-pointers, but able to drive on these Tigers a little bit. Mickelson had 3 baskets, all within about 6 feet. So Spartans able to make a couple things work in their favor in the first half. See if they continue that success here in the second. Taking their time here in the offensive side. There goes Mickelson to work, and the left-hander. Finger roll for Sam Mickelson. Just talking about him.
He's like the Iceman there.
Well, Marshfield hasn't found a solution for him. What does our roster tell us about Sam Mickelson? Year and height. What do you got there?
Year and height for Sam Mickelson. Man,
number 34 in white.
He's a 6'7" sophomore, so he's got some time to play here.
Yeah, 6'7". He's been a handle for these Tigers.
He's pretty guy. He's got some pretty good size to him too. I mean, as far as girth, a little bit too. He's not just a skin bones.
Brooks Hinson on the baseline drive. He's going to be fouled by Hendrickson. First foul tonight for Cole. First foul of the half for either side. Really no foul trouble to speak of on either side.
Makes it easier to keep the book.
Very easy, as Fravert on the inbound hits.
He had a rough time in the first half, so that's good to see.
Certainly did. He picks up his first points here of the game, and the behind the head pass goes off the rim. That was planned, right? Here's Blue, three-pointer, Timber.
It's kind of like he threw it to himself.
He put it behind his head off the rim, and then gets the ball back on the pass and nails the 3. I don't know how you put that on the whiteboard.
They're creative here in Madison.
Yeah. Kavernan's baseline drive is cut off. Looking around is Chase Hinson. Ball worked in the corner. Fries is a blocked by Mickelson.
Get that out of here.
Swatted into the 5th row.
He didn't wave his finger like Matumbo, though.
Well, and you probably shouldn't at the high school level.
Yeah. They frown upon that?
Yeah, they certainly do.
Oh, man.
Yeah. There's Fries now. Short corner, dribble it back out. Now Fries in lane, jump stop. Fravert takes a look at on the wing. And Hinson. See, mid-range jumper no good for Chase there. He's in too close.
He's about 8 feet too close.
Under 15 here to play in the second. Spartans 2-point lead. That's where we were at the halftime break. So a few minutes played here in the second. Nothing solved. Nothing changed as a three-pointer here from Schmidt is off the front iron, no good. And we get a whistle on the floor as Wishoff had the rebound. He was driving to the basket, but they say foul is on the floor.
Memorial's offense looks a little bit more patient here in the second half.
Yeah, a lot more deliberate. It looks like they've got a plan here in the second half. As Chase Hinson picks up his first foul tonight. Now Hendrickson with Fravert on him. Here's Mickelson, and he bangs into Fries, and Fries going to get charged with the foul. Second team foul of the half for the Tigers. On the set play, Wishoff had a look at a 3. Now he'll back it up. Now here goes Mickelson, and as he turned, they're going to give an offensive foul. I couldn't see. We were shielded by bodies there. He did this on the other end where he made room with his offhand. I don't know if he did it there, but
he did.
Offensive foul. He did, okay. So offensive foul on Mickelson. Yeah, he's used that move a couple times. So he picks up his second foul tonight. Marshfield wouldn't have their feelings hurt if Mickelson got into foul trouble. Again, he's been a thorn in their side as Fravert rises and hits from deep.
Marshfield back by 1.
Okay. All right, here's Wishoff. He'll launch, and he answers right back with a 3 of his own. He's got 7 on the game.
Swinging it around.
Fries will dance with it. Look to Kavernen, then back to Fravert. Kavernen the cutter. Mickelson followed him to the low block. Brooks Hinson straight on 3. Just off the front iron, no good. Spartans lead by 2. That's their biggest lead at any point here in this game. Got a chance here to extend the lead this time down. Now Wishoff will dribble it back to the top of the key. Spartans, bit of a reset here. Now here's Mickelson, baseline drive on Fries. Had that one blocked.
He didn't get an offensive call on that one.
Another arm, another off-ball hand going out. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on that. I'm sure the officials will keep a better eye on it than we will.
He's starting to play a little bully ball.
Fravert works down to Hinson in the corner. Fries attempting to post up on Wishoff. That didn't develop. Fravert backs into the lane. Nothing going there. Good defense this time down by the Spartans. Now Brooks Hinson outside. Fravert 3. That one just missed, and it's going to be a rebound for Blue. Spartans still lead by 2, just over 12 minutes to play. Here goes Mickelson to work. Had that one blocked by Fravert, and as he was, Fries falling out of bounds, had to unleash. And on the rebound after that action, Fries is fouled, and he's fouled by Wishoff, I think. Who do they call Hendrickson? 4, not 5. So Cole Hendrickson picks up his second, third foul on Memorial. Fravert, front of the Tigers bench. Again, Tigers 5-out offense. Pass and cut. Look for a cutter. Set a screen. There's a screen and roll from Lemoyne. And didn't get the right touch on the layup and then gives it away. Blue will come out with it. Missed opportunity there for the Tigers. Still a 2-point game.
Hate bringing it up, but backboard.
Yeah, he was kind of caught in between. He thought about that, it looked like anyway, and just kind of put it up
proper
there.
Use of the backboard.
Okay, Tyler Schmidt, he's got 5. Spartans with their largest lead here tonight. Now Brooks in the lane, and he's going to be fouled by Kirchhoff. And that'll put the freshman Brooks Hinson on the free throw line. Be the first free throws for Marshfield tonight. And Hinson first is up and good. So right now, both Marshfield and Memorial perfect from the free throw line.
A couple subs come in, 15 for Marshfield, 21 for Memorial.
And Hinson gets both to go.
A little full court press.
That's 10 for Marshfield. Kavernen back in the game. And it looks like we've got Braden Tyler, number 12, in for Memorial. He's calling for it now. And we'll get it in the corner. Up top now to Wishoff. Wishoff turns in the lane. Good defense there by Chase Hinson. As Isaiah Burgeon wears 21. He snuck in on us there somewhere too. Burgeon will launch a 3. And that long offensive rebound for the Spartans. 3, and that one long. And Burgeon battling Kvernen. Kvernen touched it last. It'll stay with Memorial. Couple of chances there for Marshfield to clear the glass defensively, not able to. Blue to inbound. Under 10.5 to play here in the game. Marshfield has stayed true to their man defense here all game long. Corner three, Blue hit it. Braden Blue's got 5 3-pointers here tonight as he keeps pace with Chase Hinson with 5. And it's a 5-point Spartans lead.
He's got a really nice shot.
Yeah, caught it in rhythm. In the corner. Corner threes aren't easy. Now Lemoyne stops in the lane and can't get it to rattle through. Blue crosses the timeline. Spartans back to work in the half court. They enjoy their largest lead here tonight, 40-35. Marcus Neve in the game for the Tigers. And here goes Wishoff to work. Look for Bergen under the basket. That pass intercepted by the Tigers. Here comes Neve. Neve, right-handed layup is good. Marcus Neve hustling down the floor. Tigers pick up full court pressure, just looking for a mistake. They're not, essentially, the goal isn't really to get a steal there or anything beyond that, just looking to up the tempo and force the Spartans into a mistake. There's Bergen now. He works on Kvernen. Kvernen gets him to stop the dribble. Inside look. That layup too strong for Taylor. Chase Hinson, kick out. Kvernen 3 on the way. That one just short. Rebound brought down by Wishoff. Get the feeling, Eric, if Marshfield's shooting percentage just a little bit better, they probably have a 10-point lead right now.
Right.
They've launched some quality shots, just not able to get them to go down. Under 8.5 remains. And we get an offensive foul. So that's going to go on
21.
Braden Taylor.
His first, team's fifth.
Well, no, now they call 15 Kirchhoff. Okay. I thought he held up a different number formation there too. But first tonight for Kirchhoff, it's team foul number 5. Oh, no, now they change it. 21, Bergen. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I think we just got to watch the referee, not the score sheet. Scoreboard operates.
A lot of numbers. There's a lot of numbers on that pad over there. Sometimes you get them wrong. They did correct it, though. But it is 5 team fouls in the Spartans. We'll keep an eye on that as we play with just over 8 minutes left. Fry's in the lane, and too short on the layup. Ball last touched by Mickelson and the Spartans.
Now we don't have a scoreboard at all on this side.
Okay, well, got one working the other way. Plus, I got my handy pencil and paper here.
Hey,
keep track that way. Fry's looking, and Neve will tip it to himself. Kick out, Chase Hinson, 3, and that one just off. And ball lost out of bounds. It's going to be Memorial ball. That must have been last off Lemoyne.
Yeah, the Tigers have definitely gone cold here in the second half.
Yeah, and they started cold to begin the game. It's been a bit of a struggle really all game long. Tigers to find the bottom of the net. They trail by 3 here with 7:45-ish left to play in the game.
It's kind of as cold as they've been, though. It's good that they've been so close here, keeping it close.
Yeah, and that's all on the defensive end. They've been able to control the Spartans for the most part on the defensive end. There's Wishoff. He'll rise from 3. A rebound brought down by Lemoyne. Back come the Tigers, down by 3.
I almost thought he was going to pop that.
He probably thought he might have a look at it too. Lemoyne on the shot fake. That doesn't go anywhere. Kvernen launches a 3. That's short. And rebound into the hands of Taylor. Another missed shot on this side for the Tigers. Wishoff calls out the play. Left alone on the wing. Now Hinson out on him. And that one thrown away as a miscommunication there between Schmidt and Taylor. Neve pulled his hand back just in time, too, to avoid that deflection. So Fries comes out for Marshall. Brooks Hinson back in the game. See 12 Taylor checkout for Memorial, and it looks like Tyler Kirchhoff wears 15. He's back in the game. Vernon dump into Lemoyne, and that through the hands of Lemoyne.
And volleyball it off of Forrest's face.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think Hendrickson probably figured he was going to catch the ball. Didn't have to worry about his face.
We almost had a little soccer or basketball combo here.
And Spartans have led by as many as 5. They lead by 3 this trip down. In it comes to Mickelson. Mickelson can't get the layup to go. Ball tipped around, and it'll stay with the Spartans. Here's Blue, another 3. He's fouled by Neve.
Man.
So Braden Blue is going to try his hand at the free throw line. He's going to get 3. So Neve with the foul. It's a 3rd team foul on the Tigers. First tonight for Neve, and Blue gets that one to bounce in. Blue's got 16 points today. Now 17, scoring leader on the game is Braden Blue. Give us his year in dimensions.
Boy, he's a junior, 6'4".
Okay. And hits all 3, and a free throw shooting expert. Braden Blue, timeout on the floor, 6:07 left. Marshfield trails by 6. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Peter's Beef
So
is
you weren't able to take
right
the
here
shot, so you
in
have to go
Central
back later and do
Wisconsin
it.
to help you get quality beef straight from the source. Ryan Peters and his family operate a cattle farm in Portage County that services all of Wisconsin. No middleman, no grocery store markups, just great prices from the family-owned and operated.
Well, maybe we can
Peters
find
Beef.
another opportunity for you.
Too quick
Go
to
to
commercial.
petersbeef.com
Yeah, well,
for locally raised beef.
we got to be.
You got to get paid somehow.
They don't give us any media timeouts, so this is what we got to do.
Clover, Wisconsin. petersbeef.com.
No media timeouts in high school. It's crazy.
It's a bugger.
He was 6'3" as a freshman.
6-point Spartans lead as Memorial comes out of its called timeout, and Marshfield's still in the timeout. Their official Corey Manlick's going to go chase him out of that timeout. Tell the guys in black it's time to play. Officials having some fun on the floor. Good team out there, team of 3. Just over 6 minutes left. Marshfield trails by 6. Looking to keep things rolling here on the 2021-22 season as Neve loses the ball. Here's Mickelson. Mickelson races down the floor with Kavernen in tow, and they're going to call Kavernen on the foul. I think Mickelson was eyeing up a dunk.
To me, it looked like he shoveled his feet a little.
Well, he was getting his steps ready for his best dunk that he had.
Gonna throw down the hammer.
And 5-second call. Spartans not able to get the ball in.
I don't know, but I'm feeling mighty like a mean Gene DeLisio right now.
Oh, boy. Well, good.
Oh, not a good
That
pass.
one thrown away, and that'll be a turnover right back to the Spartans. So Marshfield not able to do anything with the extra possession. As Carson Fries will check back in, and Kavernen will head out.
What does Marshfield typically score on average on a night?
Yeah, 58-ish. So they are below their season average. Mickelson leans in, and he's fouled by Fries. And that's going to put Mickelson to the line for 2.
He's got some nice moves. That was a good spin move.
Yeah, I've been nothing but impressed with the sophomore Mickelson.
That was his second, team's fifth.
Marshfield coming into Friday morning averaged 59.5 points per game. I think it's what I said. I just like to go and confirm every now and then.
That's the same age you can withdraw money from your retirement account in your IRA.
Well, absolutely spectacular. But best to keep it in if you can.
That's right.
All right, so Marshall with the ball right back. They've had a couple possessions to find a way to get this lead trimmed to under 6. Haven't been able to figure that out. Cutting Lemoyne.
Hey, one more thing on the score. How can somebody
Please.
average 59.5? I mean, they don't go by half.
Well, they do.
Oh, they do?
That's math.
Oh. I've never seen a half on a scoreboard.
No, but you won't ever either as Lemoyne kicks out to Fries. Fries' 3 is short. And the rebound to Tyler Schmidt. Marshfield again picks up pressure. Brooks Hinson races back with Schmidt. And I was thinking it, now I'll say it. Spartans happy to work this clock here a little bit too. They enjoy a 6-point lead here at home. And there's no hurry to get to the basket, no shot clock in Wisconsin. So the clock is your friend with a 6-point lead, I think, as Mickelson leans in and hits. Sam Mickelson's got 10 points. And it's a 8-point lead for the Spartans. Now Neve to the rack, up and good.
Nice.
Marshfield needed a bucket.
They're going to have to intensify it a little bit here on defense to come back here with 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, they will, as Fries went for the steal. Mickelson trips on his way to the lane and hits anyway.
I can't believe there was no call there either way.
So lead back to 8 for the Spartans. Goes Neve, crossover, kick out, Lemoyne, 3, Timber! And timeout, Chris Fisher. Tigers take the timeout. They have worked the deficit back to 5. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has. You know, my best interest in mind always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield is hiring. If you're a hard-working individual, then they need you. You want a solid company that offers top wages along with a very generous benefits package? Check out the open positions at H&S. Benefits include health, dental, life, disability, 401k, cash bonuses, $2 shift bonus, and a substantial vacation plan that has you earning vacation on your very first day. Looking for welders, painters, and assemblers, both first and second shift? Apply online. Just log on to hsmfgco.com. Out of the Marshfield timeout. Coach Fisher looking to trap here.
Nice.
And Mickelson not able to find it. Here's Neve with it, 2-on-1 for the Tigers. Throws it up to Lemoyne and not able to hit on the alley-oop, and ball is scooped up off the floor for Spartans by Schmidt. Another missed opportunity for the Tigers.
Great defense on their side. Couldn't finish it.
Yeah, you want to reward that hustle with points. Here's Mickelson, gets that one poked away by Fries. Back come the Tigers. Here's Lemoyne now. Kick out. Brooks Hinson, 3. Got it!
Marshfield back within 2. Defense is intensified.
3 minutes left. 2-point game. And we get a timeout on the floor. Memorial takes a timeout. Folks from Marshfield are on their feet. Under 3. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know
what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Hawkins Ash CPA is the certified public accounting firm that's big enough to serve you and small enough to care. Accounting professionals in the firm's Marshfield office provide local tax and accounting services and are backed with the resources and support. 9 other offices, more than 150 team members. Contact Hawkins Ash CPAs in Marshfield for all your tax and accounting needs. Visit them online at hawkinsash.cpa to learn more. IRS says that on Monday they will begin accepting tax returns, so give Hawkins Ash CPAs a call in Marshfield on Monday morning. Here goes Mickelson, and the foul is going to come on Lemoyne. Coach Fisher says, "Yep, Luke, that was on you, and here's where I needed you to be."
It must have been with the rake down with the arm because there wasn't really anybody in front of him. I thought if he would have let him go, he probably would have traveled.
He said Mickelson was going up on the foul, so 2 free throws here for Mickelson. He's 0 for 2 from the line tonight.
One of the few things he hasn't done well.
Yeah. 12 points on the night for Mickelson, now 0 for 3 from the stripe. And the youngster will practice more free throws as he goes on.
He may have to do some running, too, in the next practice.
Coach Iwanski says, make him run some laps. 0 for 4, and ball is batted up and is saved by Fries into the hands of Lemoyne. Marshfield with the ball. They can tie or take the lead. Over 2.5 to play. They have trailed by as many as 8 here in the half. Now Lemoyne, baseline drive. Now he's going to work himself into the lane. Brooks Hinson, 3 on the way. That one no good. Lemoyne in the lane, rebound. Kick out, Chase Hinson. He's cut off on his baseline drive. Now blocked from behind. He is blocked from behind by Schmidt. The Tigers need another good defensive set this time down. Here's Mickelson, left alone in the lane. Spin and move. Oh, what a move from Mickelson.
He's got some nice footwork for a big man.
14 points for Mickelson. 4-point lead for the Spartans. Kick out to Neve. Marshfield with time, but time becoming a factor. Neve rises, doesn't hit. Comes down to Wishoff. Wishoff with Neve on him. Again, the Spartans likely not going to look to the rim here. They're going to...
Yeah, we're almost spreading out 4 corners here.
That one nearly lost, and Fries bangs into Mickelson, and the pass, the dish, the dime from Mickelson to Kirchhoff. Lead back to 6 for the Spartans. 1:20 left to play. Here's Chase Hinson with it. Now Neve. Neve, jump stop in the lane, kick out, Fries, 3 on the way, that no good. And rebound taken down by Schmidt and the Spartans. We come up on 1 minute left to play. Marshfield in danger territory now.
3-pointers have really let them down here in the second half.
Open all alone and hits. It's an 8-point lead for the Spartans as Kirchhoff left alone. Take our final commercial break here tonight. Back for more after this on Zaleski Sports. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Back to Madison, where the Memorial Spartans saw their lead dwindle to 2. Couple made baskets on there and couple misses by the Tigers, and that lead back up to 8. It's largest lead of the game for the Spartans here in the game, start to finish. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Eric, the situation here is this. You can have no more missed shots if you're Marshfield. Going to have to come up with a couple steals and or hope for free throw misses from Memorial.
Definitely the case, and there was can't have any defensive lapses either. The last couple baskets have been lapses on defense by Marshfield.
Brooks Hinson, three-pointers, good.
That's what they needed.
Timeout is called right away. We will keep it here during this timeout as Brooks Hinson hits a three. It's his fifth three-pointer of the game, so check this out. Chase Hinson with 5, Brooks Hinson with 5, Braylon Blue has 5 threes. Everybody but me and you has hit a three-pointer tonight.
It's amazing with the Hinsons, the one that had 5 in the first half, we were very shocked that he had 5, being that he had 6 yesterday, and being that now he only has, hasn't hit a ton more here in the second half.
No, now he's just 1 of 4. Everybody's doing it. Yeah. Everybody's shooting him and hitting him. Marshfield certainly would have liked to hit a few more here down the stretch, but 47 seconds left, 5-point game. Now on to the other side of what I talked about coming out of that last commercial. Marshfield now has got to get a steal, or they're going to have to send the Spartans to the free throw line.
I'd be following our big man, number 34 there.
Yeah, he's got the ball now. Fries missed on that opportunity. He's got the ball again, and here's the foul. So they do get Mickelson to travel.
Wow.
They get him to travel, and a turnover with 37 seconds left.
That was definitely the best case scenario.
Yeah, two possession game yet, but Marshfield will check out Fries. They'll bring Kavernon and put him right in front of the Tigers bench in the corner. And the clock will start now as Brooks picks it up. Again, Tigers I can't see a scenario where they're going to come back and miss a shot. They've got to make every time down, I think. There goes Hinson, kicks out. Kavernon, 3 on the way, and he's fouled.
Oh, man.
Mickelson picks up the foul. It's his third, but more importantly, it's Carson Kavernon to the line with a clock stop for 3 free ones.
You cannot be making that foul right there when you've got a 5-point lead and 30 seconds left.
That is tough, right? I mean, just hands up, the closeout, just too aggressive for Mickelson. And free throw in and out for Kavernon.
That hurts.
Yeah, you figure he needed to go 2 of 3, get this down to a 2-possession game. Still has a chance of 2 of 3 and still does as he makes the middle of the trio of free throws.
Defense will have to intensify here once the Memorial gets the ball out of bounds.
And free throw is made there, so that opens up a couple of new scenarios for Marshfield. They can go a little bit longer on the defensive end, try to get that steal. One thing, you've got 10 seconds, right, to get the ball across the half-court line. You want to get a steal in that 10 seconds before they cross that line, otherwise the foul will come. 5 seconds now, and they get it across into the hands of Mickelson, and Marshall will have to foul now. There's Mickelson with it, and he's fouled. So they're going to put Mickelson, who is 0 for 5 from the line, to the free throw line. It's a 1 and 1, so a miss for Mickelson is what the Tigers are looking for here. And then a rebound with 12 seconds left. A make by Mickelson, and then those scenarios change again. As Kavernon waits, and he'll check in again for Fries. But again, the sophomore Sam Mickelson, I said it wrong before. I apologize if I did. 0 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. Mickelson free throw is up and no good. Tigers with the rebound. Chance to tie with 10 seconds left. Here's Lemoyne. Lemoyne inside the three-point line.
They better do something quick here.
3 seconds left, and a push-off. Chase Hinson, offensive foul.
Boy, I don't know if you can call that at the end of the game like that. So let the players play.
And Coach Fisher's telling the officials exactly that. Timeout is called on the floor, and that's going to give Coach Fisher some more time here to ask for further explanation from our officials. And wondering how that was a foul, and getting some level of explanation. 2 seconds left, but Marshfield with that foul called, not able to get off a shot. And now they're back to the original scenario where you need to foul, and you need to do it quick. You've only got 2 seconds, and then it's got to be a miss on the other end right away, and then you've got the full floor to go with just 2 seconds. I don't know. The clock may have worked against the Tigers here.
Yeah, it's still, I think that's hard to leave the time there to leave that call in the time of the officials there as opposed to letting the players play. That wasn't to me a significant enough push off to really warrant a call.
Okay. Well, aside from all that, we've had a great time here. Eric Iwanski getting on the broadcast. and he's going to go home and watch it back. Going to give himself some critiques, give him some self-feedback.
Hey, maybe I can take on a part-time job.
Maybe. All right, so again, Tigers looking to steal first, otherwise the foul's got to come right away. And in it comes to Blue, and a second runs off the clock. And Braden Blue with a made free throw will put this one to bed. So 1-1. And on a miss, I mean, you got 1.1 to throw it, to heave it 80 feet. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if you can launch it in 1.1.
Sometimes a miss may not even be the bad way to go here.
Well, Blue and does miss, and we're going to have a whistle and timeout Marshfield. So Marshfield is called the timeout. We'll see about the clock right now shows a half a second. And that's probably right. I mean, it was 1.1. It's going to take about a half a second to call the timeout. So I would expect they'll keep the 5.5 on the clock.
I don't watch much high school basketball, but do they got to take that the full court, or do they?
They do. No, they're going to inbound under the Spartans' basket. So you got the full length of the floor to go. Now you've got 50 feet to the three-point line. You've got 42 feet to the half-court line.
Yeah, the first guy that grabs that's going to have to grab it and throw, because that's about what he's got. I mean, at least he's got enough time to collect himself, enough time.
So the Tigers coming out they're setting up three near the lane. It's going to be Fravert to trigger with Chase Hinson standing at the half-court line. Look for Hinson maybe to come towards this free throw line here. He does, and now curl. And Fravert didn't like that. Into Lemoyne. Ball tipped, and the Spartans win it 53-50 here tonight. Tigers, Eric, just not able to get enough shots to fall in that second half. You can talk about that last foul that was called, but I think the Tigers are going to wonder about some of those missed opportunities in the second half.
It's very true. There was a lot of those. I'm not sure if it had anything to do again with the back-to-back nights playing. I don't know how high school kids react 2 days in a row. But yeah, rough way to end, and be a long bus ride home.
Certainly will be. They'll have the Packers on the other end of it. Maybe that'll brighten the spirits a little bit. The questions you asked, I will ask Coach Chris Fisher. He'll be up here in just a minute to talk to us. So we'll ask Coach those couple questions, maybe a couple more. It's time now for our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. NasonvilleDairy.com. Back with that and more right after this on Zaleski Sports. Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
For now. And a little bit of Munster on occasion, thanks to our friends at Nasonville Dairy. And we begin now our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com. It's a Madison Memorial 3-point win here at home against the visiting Marshfield Tigers, 53-50. And we will start scoring-wise for the Spartans as we await Marshfield Tigers head coach Chris Fisher. Coach will be out here relatively shortly. He's pretty good about getting out here. And you've got plenty of time before the next football game. And you can tell me who won. Is the first game done? Maybe somebody should tell me that. I haven't checked since the end of the third quarter. Anyway, first for the Madison Memorial Spartans, and leading the Spartans in scoring tonight, Sam Mickelson with 14 points. And again, he was 0 for 5 from the free throw line, but that didn't matter. He scores 14 and did just enough to help his guys stay in it the whole way through. Did the sophomore center Sam Mickelson, and again 14 points for Mickelson. I got to re-add these here. Hold on here. Hold the phone. 18 points tonight for Braylon Blue. So my apologies. Leading all scorers tonight is Braylon Blue from Madison Memorial. 18 points for Blue. 14 points for Mickelson. 7 points for Ian Wishoff. 5 points tonight for Tyler Schmidt. 4 for Tyler Kirchhoff. 3 points for Isaiah Bergen, and 2 points for Cole Hendrickson. The math a little bit easier on the Marshfield side. They do get 15 points from Chase Hinson tonight. All 15 of those points, though, coming in the first half for the senior guard from the Tigers, all on three-pointers. Brooks Hinson scores 17. He also with 5 3-pointers and a couple of free throws. So the freshman leads the way for the Tigers with 17. 6 points tonight for Carson Cavernan. Gavin Fravert with 5 points. Marcus Neve with 4. And Luke Lemoyne with 3 points. One other way you can buy some time between this game now and the start of the next football game, as we do have highlights on Facebook at Zaleski Sports of last night's Marshfield win over Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln. You can check those out. And I'm going to check out a score update here on the football game. Again, this is Cincinnati and Tennessee. This is on the AFC side, so some of the Packer fans may not care too much yet about that side of things. But as a football fan, I'll tell you this. The game is tied at 16 with 5 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Kickoff of the next game, Packers and 49ers, coming up in about an hour. And we're here on the Nasonville Dairy postgame show where we await Marshfield Tigers head coach Chris Fisher. Coach should be out here soon. I think, did we have 1 or 2 commercials left in the rotation? All right, we'll step aside here while we wait for Coach Chris Fisher. And back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no one-man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
All right, back here to Madison Memorial as we've got Coach Chris Fisher headed this way now. We'll talk to Coach about his team's 53-50 loss here tonight on the road in Madison. As Coach comes up here, that's good right there, Coach. You can slide the headset on. And we'll talk to Coach Chris Fisher now. Coach, 53-50. No, it didn't end the way that you wanted to. Maybe we'll come back to that foul call a little bit. I don't want to get you in trouble. But and I would say for me, what we said on the broadcast is second half, just there's too many missed opportunities, I thought, in the second half for you guys.
They
Madison Memorial bothered us defensively. We did not respond well to how they switched basically every screen. We didn't run our counters to that. We didn't slip our flare screens well. I thought at times that we were initiating actions and the ball wasn't even across half court yet. So by the time we got the ball across half court, our guys are standing because we already had the action had taken place. I'm proud of how we fought back. The 5 guys at the end of the floor, we found a good mix there of the 5 guys that got active defensively, got some deflections. We're down 3 with 12 seconds left, and they missed that free throw, and I'm thinking to myself, I should probably call a timeout. I thought we'd be better off in a little bit of a transition scramble situation of getting a good look, but at about 7 or 8 seconds, I probably should have called a timeout to get us organized and draw something up for a 3. But it didn't work out for us, and we probably weren't going to get a good look anyway. It would have been nice to get a look, but we probably weren't going to get a good one anyway.
Yeah, I agree with all that. You play in back-to-back days, somewhat preparation for playoff time. Sometimes playoff configuration can get you like that. You won on the road in Wisconsin Rapids last night, and then the short turnaround today. Just tell us about that and how you think this preparation may help you out later on in the season.
This was a perfect opponent for us. Madison Memorial, if you look around at this gym here and all their state championships and the trophy case, in terms of a prestigious program in the state of Wisconsin in the last 20, 25 years, it's, Madison Memorial is at the top of the list. And the way they switched in their man-to-man screens, the way they guarded us in their 2-3 zone, then a 1-3-1 zone, that's a perfect preparation for us. Clearly it didn't work out for us, but I think in the long run it's going to make us better.
All right, a couple practices coming up before the next game. I've asked you this a few times over the last couple of years, but I think it bears repeating. What are some of those things that you and the guys are going to work on after playing these 2 games in about 24 hours?
Well, clearly the film is out on us. When teams now scout us and they see how Madison Memorial zoned us, how they switched screens, and how we didn't screen very well, we're going to have to work on our counters to switching screens, and we're going to have to work on making sure we get bodies on screeners. I thought we were a step slow tonight, so maybe we have to look at our physical conditioning. There's a lot of balls bouncing around, getting deflections, and it seemed like they were always the first one. We got hands on balls, but we couldn't corral it. We've got a conference opponent on the road Tuesday night in Merrill. We'll take a day off tomorrow and back at it on Monday.
All right, Coach, we will let you go. Have a nice ride back home.
Thank you.
Enjoy the weekend. I know there's a football game tonight.
I heard there was one, yeah.
So we will catch up with you next week. Thanks, Coach, for the time.
I appreciate you coming down, Jason.
You got it. Anytime, man. Anytime.
Roll Tigers.
All right. Thanks to Coach Chris Fisher for spending some time with us here on the Nasonville Dairy Post-Game Show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. NasonvilleDairy.com as I look over my shoulder at you. You know what? We had a great time. Thanks to everybody here at Madison Memorial for making things comfortable and easy for us. And if the opportunity presents itself, we'd be happy to come back again. 53-50 your final score. Madison Memorial